Very original, very original. You should be proud of yourself. Come on. God. Oh, Ali Dawa, you cannot run from the finger of truth. You are somebody that promotes attacking women. You should be ashamed of yourself. Finger of truth always hits its target. The finger of truth. Finger of truth. I want to try and confront Ali Dawa and Muhammad Hijab today as well. Because of Sir Faz, he put my mother's picture up last night, my disabled sister's picture up on his stream, my sister, my nephew when he's 8 years old. So I want to ask here, Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawa, is it permissible in Islam to do this? Because it seems that Ali Dawa and Muhammad Hijab think it is. Because the way they've been attacking other people's families. So either your religion telling you to do this or you're a cunt. Which one? We'll find out today.
Yeah, but you don't.
Sorry, excuse me. So Ali Dawa, let me ask you a question. Do you agree with people attacking people's families in order to defeat your enemies? Like Muhammad Hijab and you guys. Now if you've got a problem with a man, why would you go for the man's family? Because people are going for my family as well, and they're going by your example. Yeah, so you need to set example to the young kids here, that if you've got a problem with a man, don't attack the wife, don't attack the mothers, don't attack the children, you go for the man themselves. So why is it you and Muhammad Hijab think it's okay to attack people's families when it comes to mothers, children and stuff like that? What is their wives got to do with your issue with a man? Because you're trying to teach these young kids how to behave as a good Muslim, yeah? And what you're doing is setting an example that people can attack my family, go for my mother, go for my sisters, go for people that I love who are females, because you and Muhammad Hijab says it's okay to attack people sexually because your religion tells you to. Are you telling that that's how it is then? And do you still agree that ex-Muslims should be executed? Do you agree that ex-Muslims should be executed like that guy here? Would you do that? Is that what you want to tell these children? Is that what you're going to tell these children, that when you leave your religion you're going to get executed? And you say there's no compulsion in religion? And you're supposed to be a moderate Muslim? One of the Dawa guys? This is what we're dealing with here. These guys are sending out the message that when you attack someone, if you've got a problem with a man, you don't attack the man, you attack the women, you attack the children, you attack old people. And this is what he's teaching these children right now. This is why you're done at here, Ali Dawa. You're done at here. I'll be back later. I ain't finished with you yet. This is first serving. First serving number 1. There's going to be 5 today.
They are killing.
Yeah, come on. Get your camera. So Ali Dawa, yeah, you got these kids round. What do you teach these kids? No. What do you teach these kids about how to deal with your enemies? Why is it you're saying, you and Muhammad Hijab are saying you're going to attack people's wives, mothers, kids with sexual innuendo? What are you going to tell these kids about how to deal with your enemies? If you got a problem with a man, you deal with a man. Don't attack their wives and kids and stuff. You also, yeah, on top of that, saying apostates should be murdered. Why should someone who leaves their religion be murdered? Why do you ask them here, why is it if a man leaves his faith, you think he should be killed? Why? Why? How can you have compulsion and no compulsion in religion, but you die if you leave? The thing is about you guys, you and Muhammad Hijab, you're both thugs and bullies. Both of you are setting a bad example to these kids. Everybody that's watching you thinks it's okay to go for people's mothers, kids, children, because you're criticising your faith. You're not a man. Don't worry, I'll be back. Kids, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. This guy is not a good role model. He's a thug and a bully, and he's what you call thug Islam. This guy doesn't deserve to be teaching the youth of tomorrow. You're giving them the wrong message that if you got a problem with a man, you go for the wife and the kids to intimidate them. You're not Ali Dawa, you're Ali Diva. Ali Diva. Don't worry, I'll be back. Number 2. 3 more to go. 3 more or 4.
Yes, talk live.
There'll be 5 today. 5 tapes today. They got the Jews though. I do like Jews though. They're nice people, man. No, not that kind of. I just got Ali Dawa again. Sorry, I know. Yeah. What I do is I just got to him. I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, no, I guess you. How you doing, man? Oh, come over here. Let me just show you Ali Dawa. Come here. You know Ali Dawa, yeah? Thinks it's okay to attack people's families in order to defeat your opponent. Yeah. So let's see what he says about it. So Ali Dawa, are you going to answer the public about your actions in Muhammad Hijab, where you, I'm not asking you out, I'm not asking you out, I don't have kids with you, yeah? Let me ask you in 1 minute, let me ask you the question, why are you encouraging your followers to attack women because you think that you got a problem with another man? Why don't you do that? Why don't you be a man for once in your life? When you got a problem with a man, why don't you attack the man? With yourself, yeah, you need to grow some tatte and be a banda once in your life. Tatte means balls, and be a man once in your life. Because what you're doing, attacking women because you got an issue with a man, is disgusting. What you're teaching the youth, like these kids here, is that when you got a problem with a man, what you do is go for the family. You and Muhammad Hijab are a disgrace, I'll tell you that straight now. You're not men, you're women. Big up to the women though. But you're weak. You need to grow some cojones. I'll tell you that straight now. Big up. Big up.
What's wrong with being a woman?
Oh, he's responding now. He's responding now.
If someone Arabic comes,
So Ali Dawa, what is this situation with yourself allowing guys to bully people and their families because you got a problem with a man? Is that from your faith or is that your own arrogance? Because you and Muhammad Hijab here are setting a very bad example to the kids. What you're doing, you're showing the young children that when you got a problem with a man, you go for the man's wife and you go for his family. If that's the kind of dawah you're doing, that's why I call you Ali Diva. Yeah, you need to sort yourself out, yeah? On top of that, you cannot say, put some more in your face, you little prick. Now, when it comes to yourself, yeah, you cannot say that there's no compulsion in religion when someone leaves it, there's a death penalty. What you need to do here is to give up all this bullshit and look in yourself first. Yeah, you can't tell people to attack people's families and say you're doing the work of God. You're doing the work of Shaitan. Shaitan. Okay.
So to get our temps right. So how can we...
Very original, very original. You should be proud of yourself. Come on. God. God. Oh, Ali Dawa, you cannot run from the finger of truth. You are somebody that promotes attacking women. You should be ashamed of yourself. Finger of truth always hits its target. The finger of truth. Finger of truth. I'll sit on your chair. Sit on this chair. Where is it? Oh, here he is, here he is. Come here. So Ali Dawa, what are you teaching the youngsters of today about how do you treat your enemies? Because what do you teach the kids when you got an enemy that you start attacking their family, their wives and their women? Do you agree with what you lot are doing? Because these kids are now going to think that when you got an enemy, you can attack their mothers, their sisters, their wives and all that. And you're justifying it through religion as well. On top of that, you are saying that apostates should be murdered for relieving their religion. Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable? Is it? Now, you lot need to understand, this guy is not fit to do dawah no more. You need to shun him because this guy, and I will go on your podium, I will go on the podium, he is a bully and somebody that is encouraging people to attack females and their families because he's got a problem with them. Because of you, people are going for my family because they're leading by your example. You're a disgrace. I'm Muhammad Hijab. Pick someone on the same size as you rather than women. Anyway, don't listen to him. I took over.
Where's the road? Just taking over, man.
I've taken over, man. No, I don't need it.
Oh, is that the Quran?
I'm a Sikh. I'm a Sikh, so I've got my own faith. I'm happy with it.
Are you expecting to be thrown out? Okay, are you expecting to be thrown out of IRA?
From the outside, it looks like we've been thrown out.
You have been thrown out of IRA. So hijab and you have been thrown out of IRA. That's saying something, isn't it? That's saying you've never been part of IRA. Really? Really? Well, Salam are connected with IRA. What
Salam
are you talking
Initiative.
about?
How much money them is
Salam
stealing?
Initiative is directly part of IRA. What do you mean you've never been part of IRA? You and hijab and your rest of your Dawa team are IRA. What are you talking about? Salam is part of IRA. Look.
Don't sit down, he's going to pull the chair away. Don't sit on a chair, he'll pull it away.
Directors on company's house, and you can make up the connections. It's very simple for anyone to do. So how long are you expecting to stay in IRA? Because hijab's been thrown out, hasn't it? After his counter-terrorism visit, was it last
Oh,
week?
counter-terrorism!
Why were counter-terrorism visitors?
Counter-terrorism?
Why were
Very bad, very bad, very bad. Very bad.
visiting your friend?
I don't know, I can't remember, man.
He's not your friend.
£100 or something.
Have you disowned him as well? He's your brother.
A brother that is encouraging to attack women.
Why was he?
Yeah, I'm here.
What did
I'm here.
Say
I'm running
to
things around here.
hijab
Look,
when they were
I'm on
visited.
Salam thingy.
What
So
did
let me
they
say something to you.
Say to hijab?
This
I'm
year is not more precious than a woman.
What did they say, Ali, when they visited? When they knocked on hijab's door,
when you die, you're
what
gonna be
did
a
the
count.
counter-terrorist police have
what's
to
gonna happen
say?
when you die?
What did they say?
We're going to come back as a rat.
Terrorism police
Yes,
say
a dua.
when they knocked on hijab.
They're going to nibble on your foot. So then you're going to be like,
It must have been pretty serious.
or I'll come back as a bird and I'm going to shit on your head.
So he's lost his job, he's lost his career, now he's lost his IRA membership. What a loser! What a loser!
Oh, we better know that you'll push us out of the way.
He's got left, he's lost IRA, he's lost his job, he's lost his teaching career. What's he got left apart from you?
I mean, he
You're so childish.
I know. I'm such a big kid. I'm such a big kid. I know. I am like Peter Pan. I'm like Peter Pan. I'm like Peter Pan.
justifies
It doesn't matter. Alright, so what do you want to say to the people?
What do you think you might be thrown out to?
Oh, look
He
at this.
justifies the killing of apostates.
Muhammad Ali Dawa is
So
teaching
you
us
said
this.
here,
Apostates will be killed. Ali Dawa.
He is Ali
Salam
Dawa.
Initiative. We can't believe a word that comes out your mouth, can we, Ali? We cannot believe a word that you say.
I know, you
The Salam Initiative has got nothing to do with IRA. Are you serious?
This is Speaker's Corner. People ignore people. We heckle. It's part of the process.
I'm a fan of Golden Showers myself. He's a good guy. Golden Showers is a good guy.
Kutta, Karami, he's a conjure, a Puddida. Him.
Who else has ever had counter-terrorism knock on my door? I bet none of you have. But hijab has. Hijab has. He's not here. Unlike you, who chased him around the country. I've never done that. I've never done that. You were so desperate for clickbait.
Yeah, I'll come on this side. Yeah.
Is it karaoke? Is it karaoke Sunday? Can we have a song, please? Would anyone like to make a request?
Oh, is it you? Oh, you so sorry.
Speak. Oh, that was a bit aggressive, little boy.
He's teaching him. He's teaching him.
Teach Steve. That is a
Move
diss.
away, little boy, then, if you can't handle it. Is this the age you're dependent on now?
This is what they
So what did
teach.
counter-terrorism
They want us to
have to
abuse the
say
children
so
to
that men
abuse
not
people.
themselves?
Yes, that's what Ali Dawa teaches.
That's all I want.
That's what he
Killing
teaches.
of apostates.
Well, he's not here, is he? Only his boyfriend's here.
Muhammad Dab said that it's okay to attack people's wives
Well, they hang around
because he showed
together
a
a lot.
thief that is somebody called Abu Bakr done it, so it's okay to cuss people's wives and use sexual innuendo. So these guys are justifying it through religion. Through religion. That's the thing.
They told you no chairs and put this against the railings. Again, 2 fingers up to the police.
Guys, can we have a debate? I'm just having a debate. Thank you.
Oh, you've just arrived here. You've only just arrived here, so go and have your debate somewhere else.
I want to talk about the Trinity, man.
Just give us 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
The Trinity.
Dude, 5 minutes. 5
Do
minutes.
it somewhere else.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Trinity Gym.
It's a station. No, this is Speaker's Corner. You don't have stations.
Let's give 5 minutes. Dude.
Ridiculous. That doesn't the way it works at Speaker's Corner.
Steve, just let Josh know.
Just say 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Can we just have a good discussion?
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can we say 5 minutes? Can we have 5 minutes?
Can you ask him about counter-terrorism?
I promise you we'll move. We'll move in 5 minutes.
About the
Doesn't that worry
apostates
you?
and the killing of
Doesn't that worry you?
Yeah, why is it that you are encouraging the death of apostates?
I want to know why.
Yes, he did. He said that if you leave the religion,
That's what counter-terrorism.
no, Ali Dawa, Muhammad Hijab is not here, so the computer says no. We are talking to him. Yes, the computer said no. That computer said no.
This is not a step. Well, he came to me. I was here minutes
Ask Ali
before.
Dawa about apostates and killing apostates.
I'm fine. I'm not worried about that.
That's my argument. That's just standard argument.
You want to sit? Yeah, you've got space. How much space do you need? Joshua's fine.
So do you condemn Muhammad Hijab for saying you should attack people's wives because it's part of your religion? Do you condemn him?
Do you condemn him?
Do you condemn him or do you agree?
You condemn him. You're finished, boy.
Ignore me.
You're finished!
Try harder.
You're finished!
You're a Christian.
It's the same in
Let's give me your God's better than his God sort of debate.
Finished, boy. You're all finished, boy.
And then you read
It's
them.
about the Trinity. How can Jesus be God? It's the same thing week in, week out. Think of something new to discuss. Of course it is, but it's boring. It's the same thing week in, week out. I've got coronavirus. I'm allowing him to stand. What he wants to stand in the middle.
converted
Can I
to
stand
Islam,
in the
by the
middle?
way, yeah? This is why they love
Can
Islam.
I stand in the middle?
Yeah, because you're willing to
That's not very allowed.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, boy. Oh, go on. Say what? He said that Sikh women like his cock. You got no foreskin, boy. Grow it.
I put this on. Anyone? I should check before
What is
I
that?
back up.
What is that?
It might be Abdul Hamid. No, not Abdul Hamid. What's his name? Well, the one that's in Belmarsh. What's his name?
Oh, Abu Qasim.
Abu Qasim.
Oh, your camera guy.
And I don't want to
Who's got 5 years for terrorism. Oh, used to film here for 3 years. Oh.
In Belmarsh. Like Qasim did. Like your best mate Qasim did. Have you seen what's going on in Norway at the moment? Have you seen what's going on in Norway?
It's Sweden. It's Sweden.
It's
It's
the
Sweden.
Norway t-shirt. Have you seen what's going on?
What are you going to do about Sikh women, yeah? Converted to
I'm going to say congratulations. Congratulations. And you can be one of their 4 wives. You can be one of their 4 wives. Congratulations. There can be one of their 4 wives.
There is hundreds of women flowing from India to our own country to become Muslims, especially Sikh women. Okay. And not just Muslims, they are alternative to Hindustani, but never to Sikh. They Sikh religion.
Okay.
Absolutely is nothing
What
to
did you
believe
say? They
in.
like your cock as well?
I don't say this
Oh,
one.
you did? Why?
I
You
said
said
it.
they like your circumcised lullah,
Yes.
which is like a
So
what?
you know it's circumcised
that
lullah,
big,
yeah?
that big, ding ding.
Anyway, let's have some respect. Yeah?
Respect, you're talking about Sikh women like Muslim cock.
Yeah, of course.
That's respect.
Of course. It's
That's
the
respect.
Truth. The truth. Go to Saudi Arabia.
You're
Go
a
to
little-
Kuwait.
you're a little
and then
prick.
you discover it yourself.
Is that normal behaviour? Oh, yeah. Steve, let me just say one last thing, man. Let me say one last thing before I go. So, I'm going to go now, and you're lucky I'm going to go home. But you're a thug. You and Muhammad Hijab are thugs. What you're doing is you're giving it acceptance to attack.
Hence
people's
why
lives.
counter-terrorism
And
visit.
You are giving the youngsters, you're giving youngsters the guide to how to attack people by going for their families. Yeah? So if someone gets attacked because of you, and
Which is
they go
why
for their
counter-terrorism
families, we're going to blame you and Muhammad Hijab. The Muslims are free from you. The Muslims are free from you. You're finished. You're finished.
Don't shake.
Yeah.
That was emotional.
Yeah, very emotional, very emotional. I feel good. You're finished. So what would happen if he leaves Islam?
I'm really angry with
What would happen if he leaves Islam? What would happen if he leaves Islam? What would happen?
Incredibly angry with the jab.
Can I continue?
Look what he's done. Look what he's done.
I
Hattu's
continue?
walking around with a Quran with holes drilled into it because
In the
what the
Philippines,
jab has done. Why are you guys not angry with the jab? Why is it not only counter-terrorism? No, but it's not here. No, it wasn't here. It was online.
I would say
Where he exposed the holes in the Quran.
solely the Father.
Which Hattu is now
God, in that way,
No, it wasn't actually phenomenal. It was online.
is a name for an entity. So it's the name that's solely applicable to the Father. So there are three.
Is it comfortable to see?
Not bad. You
One
want to
of
sit
them-
down?
Actually, let's sit down. Let's
wanna
sit
sit on this
down. No. Oh, okay.
Also use the
Let's have a little conversation. Ali Darwan, nice seat. Don't. Oh, you're gonna pull it off me. You're gonna pull it off me. You're gonna pull it off me. No, tell me first how you're gonna pull it. Okay, go, do it. I'm a gentleman.
You didn't mind me
Oh, the
sitting
white
down.
man can sit down.
Telling not to.
Racist. White privilege. White privilege. Why can the white man sit down but I can't? What is going on here? Why can the Sikh? Is this anti-Sikh bigotry? Anti-Sikh bigotry. Anti-Sikh bigotry. Look, you can sit down. But me.
Sorry, you said.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Come
on.
You said what you
I promise you, I'm gonna go in a couple of minutes.
You said what you have to say.
Okay, but is he going to condemn Muhammad Hijab and yourself for attacking people's wives? Attacking people's wives? Is that part of your religion? Yes or no? Is it your religion to attack people's wives? Grow some cojones. Grow some cojones. Oh, don't propose to me. I am not gay. Do not propose to me. I do not want to marry you. I don't do no rishta with you. I do not want to do it. You are disgracing the Muslim community by being dumb. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to say. So, Steve, I'll leave you with these lovely people. And what I'll say is that, thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm not going now.
Just go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you talk on.
That would have been dangerous, whatever twat did that. But maybe you don't.
Go on, carry on your conversation.
Someone tried to pull the chair away, so I was sitting down.
Go on, my young Christian brother, do your conversation.
You need to see women, what are they doing?
From Joshua.
I am not joking.
For one second, okay, so I just want to see what was. So he said, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are all divine. You have the Prophet being divine.
Especially in India,
However,
they
you said
go
the
to
Father
Islamabad
has a...
and then
So
I'm not having any trouble because of
No, so I'm just saying, sorry, I'm saying the Father has the name God.
Lovely
So the
message,
word
thank
God
you.
is
We'll
used
put
as
that
a
on Saudi
name
Arabia's
for the
website.
Father.
please do.
Saying,
So I call it, it's
here's a
used in a nominal
retard,
sense.
come to my country.
Aki, please, for the sake of Allah.
For the sake of Allah. For the sake
You
of
said what you
Ali
have to say.
But why is he allowed to sit down but I
Because
can't?
I am the white master.
Give me the chair. Give me the chair. Look, he won't let me sit down. Why you don't pull that off? Is there some form of like hierarchy? You seem as better than me. Are you Muslim? Are you not? Are you Sikh? Oh no. All right.
He's Muslim, yes.
I took the Shahada yesterday, didn't you know?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. My dirty hands are gonna go in there. Lucky I got my gloves.
Have some
Okay, go.
media.
What's it all about?
It's nice though. It's nice.
Just say fuck off. I do say fuck off. So you need that for your coffee.
Yeah, so if you do... Start again.
But it's not Muslim.
I'm sorry.
Please don't engage. Aki,
Do as you're told. Ali
Ignore
Dum-Dums telling
me.
you what to do.
I'm not here. Ignore me. I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here.
Don't block the cameras.
Just pretend there's no seat here.
Just go, your wife is waiting for you.
Just ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me.
You have a wife.
Ignore me. Why do you ignore me? Ignore me. Ignore me. Listen to the sheikh. Ignore me. I'm just here to listen.
Raj, ask him.
I'm saying ignore me. You need to speak to these guys.
Is it worth it?
Hey, your boyfriend is waiting for
I'm
you.
listening. I want to record the conversation.
Okay, so, but your boyfriend is waiting. Just give him
Why
a
don't you
call.
try Marble Arch? Yeah, but there'll be a second wave.
Oh, me to go. Me? All right, I'm not moving from here now because of that. I'm telling you straight now. You're telling me I need to go. I'll stay here all day. Yeah, I'll stay here all day. I was going to go in 2 minutes, but you're telling me you're going to carry on, do your thing.
The homophobe.
Do your thing, I'm not saying nothing.
Your boyfriend is waiting.
boyfriend is waiting for you. He wants to have a discussion.
But I'm here to look. It's Speaker's Corner.
No racism.
I'm not talking, I'm recording. I am recording. This is not Saudi Arabia. I will stand here and I'll record.
Fascism, go away.
I
don't like fascism, go away.
I am not a fucking fascist, man. I am a Muslim, alhamdulillah.
Just a little bit of a homophobe.
No, I'm not.
Are you a big homophobe?
No, I'm not.
You're a little homophobe.
Why?
How big are you? Oh, this man says you're very big. I don't know
No.
I don't know how he knows.
No, he's got a little what's it, Lullah.
I know, welcome back. Welcome back.
I'm not even talking. The same thing with people's wives. If you don't like you
said you're not
going
gonna say
If you don't like a man, you say you don't go for another man. You're going for people's wives.
You're playing weak game now. Your boyfriend.
Hypocrisy.
How old are you now? You are done move, please.
Because
I'm not.
he can't stay here. He wants to I don't know what's going on with you.
We're younger than them.
Hours. This is why they want to come.
Yeah, excuse me. Sikhi من جنجابي. Sikhi. Sorry, please don't do it. I need to interrupt. Hey, listen. Who killed your guy? Sikhi. Who killed your guy? They came in Pakistan or Lahore?
Welcome to Salam Corner.
Apparently, that his dad is being killed in Pakistan. He's Sikhi guy. Apparently, his Sikhi dad is being killed in Pakistan. I don't know much about your religion. Anyway.
Come on. Come on, do your thing.
Him and his belief system, because there is some not tweaks, but maybe what you might tell me.
I turned them, I'm like a god to these guys. I made them into a bird. Come on.
They're worshipping at
at
the Temple of Pigeon.
Worshipping at the Temple of the Raj.
My position is
Police is coming for us.
each of them are divine. Father's divine, Son is divine. And because they are each divine, we can use the term God in a certain sense, in a predicative sense. So we're using it as a predicate for that. So the Father is God because he has a divine
Where's the mother in this?
The Son is God because he has a divine property.
Where's the daughter
Divine
in this?
nature, and the Holy Spirit is God because he has a divine property, divine nature. However, we can use the term God also in another sense, which is called the
Turn them into pigeons.
that basically means
I have the power.
a name for an entity.
I have the power.
So God is now used solely as a name for the Father. So if we go to Scripture, it says there's only one entity, or it says Jesus says, "I'm going to my Father, to your Father."
I'm only insulting him.
And Paul says,
No, him.
"One God, the Father,
Him.
Lord Jesus Christ."
Him.
What Paul is saying
Him.
to you, Paul and Jesus. Yes, there is one God, the Father, and He's a sole God because He has the name God. And that name is applicable to him. And that name is not applicable to the Son, neither is it applicable to the Spirit. However, the Father, Son, and Spirit are each God, like I said,
You're comfortable.
in a predicative sense, because they each have the divine
can't sit
property.
down.
They are each all powerful, all knowing, all loving, and so forth. So, what I'm saying to you, where the difference is
Brown
between
man
maybe the
can't sit
common
down.
view
The
is
white man.
the idea, when we say what's the one God? A lot of the common view, the one God is the Trinity. And I think I saw that also in the video in the past, the diagram, where the one God was equal to the Trinity. I would say no, the one God is equal to the Father. The one God is equal to one of the persons in the Trinity. So why we are monotheists is because we believe in one person who is one God, the Father. However, we are Trinitarians because we believe in three persons who are each divine. So they're each divine, but one of them is God in a nominal sense, as a name, who is the Father. And that's why we are monotheists.
I can't say I'm
Sorry,
understanding a word.
if you want to break down anything,
I'm not even listening. I'm just standing here. Because I've been told I can't stand this, so I'll stand there.
My God, that title is referred to the Father.
the Father.
However, in actual sense, they all have some kind of divinity.
We have divinity in it. So when we see in other parts of the Bible where it says in Acts 1, the Holy Spirit's God, or it says in Titus 2:13 that Jesus is God and Saviour, it's using that word God, but not in the same way as a name, as the Father. It's not using it as a name. It's using it as a predicate, saying they are this being, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus Christ in Titus 2 is a divine person. He has the divine properties. So it's using, so God can be used in different ways. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, Zachariah could write.
That's interesting. Okay. So now, what I want to delve into is that first, okay, I don't come very much for educating you, but it's very important that we understand where you're coming from.
Yes.
Because sometimes people do dawah. This is dawah, it's not a judgment. Oh, you get it? Some people do that with us, yeah? They come and talk to us because they have a judgment about Islam, and we're like, look, that's not it. We're talking about, we don't believe that. So it's good that you educated me and I've learned from that. There's no point. What I wanted to say is,
He's such a pious guy.
you say
This guy is such a
the
lovely
father,
guy.
so the
I'm
father is
so
what is
religious.
entitled
I don't do
to
nothing
the
against
title
Islam.
of God.
But we can attack
The
women.
name.
We can go for their
But in
wives. We
essence,
can ridicule
the
them,
Father, the
sexually
Son, and the
abuse
Holy
them.
Spirit
But
are
no,
divine.
I am the pious Ali Diva.
Isn't that some kind of hierarchy?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. If there is a hierarchy, it reminds me of white.
You're in the hierarchy. You're the white man at the top. At the bottom. No wonder we're treated badly in Saudi Arabia. What you did, look.
They acknowledge that outside knowledge, So we have in Tawheed, the oneness of God. We have three entities. We have Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, and Asma wa Sifat. So what that means is we affirm, acknowledge, and single out God in His lordship. So when we say God is the one who's created, He did not need any other entity to carry that lordship out. He is the
I like his microphone though. I've got to say, Ali Diva
Now,
has a
where
lot of money.
you guys, and this is the reason
Where
I
is
wanted
that
to ask
money
you about
coming
the
from?
hierarchy and
Look
why
at it.
Islam is down.
I can imagine him doing concerts in Wembley singing.
bit like, do you remember
YMCA.
Freddie Mercury?
Speaking Arabic,
Why?
did not have
Yeah, he's like the new Madonna.
who were divine, and they just said, for example, the only reason we go to the statue is just to get closer to the ultimate God, which they didn't talk about. Here we acknowledge He is
You've got to hold a microphone like a man, Ali Diva. You're holding it like a kusra. Kusra mango. Be a banda.
Let me listen to him.
Be a banda, man. Hold it properly like a man. Be a man. Be a man. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it properly. That's it. See, he's done it. He's done it. He did. Well done, Ali Diva. He did it. Now he's holding it like a man. Look.
told them that you are mushrik's.
Good.
In the context of you say you believe in Allah, but you've made it and you worship pagans. Just like the story of Ibrahim alayhi salam in the Old Testament, where they had the main idols. One had the uncle.
It's annoying that you're just ignoring it. It's not bothered at all.
Okay.
All about the camera. It's all about the camera. It's not about the dialogue.
Who's behind me? I don't care. They're nobody. But you can see. I'll look at the video after. I'll look at the video after.
Speaker's corner is for debate, face to face.
Yes, we're in Speaker's Corner. I can stand there, I can point, I can heckle. We're in the UK, not Saudi Arabia. I'm allowed to do this.
Salam is all about money. That's why he can't show the word salam on here. The police have told him not to. It's a money-making fraudulent, in my view, out. And that's why he can't show salam on here.
Did you say fraud?
Told him not to. It's all about the money, just like these cameras are all about the money.
All about the money, money, money.
That's why, for goodness sake, don't drop the camera.
So we
This guy's here for the money. You look like a monkey for it.
Right. Dude, you're holding it like a goddamn. Like a puri. Banda panja, yeah. Hold your heart. Edda mango, yeah. Edda mango. Look, good. He's done it. I'm coaching Ali Diva. Look, or the heart attack, yeah. Or the heart attack. When I tell him, he does it. Who's behind me? I don't even know. I am so important. I don't even have to turn around. I'll look at the video later to see who that bonder is behind me later on. Maybe in an hour or so.
It's not working now, is it? Trying to put him off. You look like an idiot now, don't you?
So I'll just think as I'm nobody comes
The next video of me, innit?
I recognise his voice.
It's a
A
weird
lot of the guys from up north here all sound the same. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Don't fall off the track. You're supposed to be putting him on.
We're showing Ali Dawa's followers are very similar to him, which are like you know, like just thugs and bullies and cockroaches. And cockroaches.
Come on, man. You've got a job on this.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
We'll do it this way. Come on, commentate.
Only one.
Hold on. Yeah, go on.
So where
Well,
I was with you is that
Yeah, I know. It's actually good for the viewers. Let me say, this is actually great viewing because Ali Dawa is actually boring. This is more interesting.
even more things that maybe
You're more interesting than him. That shows you how boring he is, that you are more interested in him. You're more interested in him than this guy is boring. I'd rather turn the camera on and do that. That's the thing. That's the thing. Yes, I will be obsessed. I will be obsessed. We will ask him why he agrees with bullying and thuggery. That's what we will ask.
what is the father?
You know, I don't think anyone's going to pay this guy. We pay him. This guy's
When we're using that monotheism we're referring to the father. So why we are monotheistic? Because there's only one entity, one being, one person.
Look, anyone's going to pay this guy.
So that will be a shared thing, actually, interestingly, this position with a Jew and with a Muslim.
Why?
God is not. So we will share. We say they.
Whenever he speaks,
one God, one ultimate being who we think becomes the Father.
How is it down there?
Worship that.
Very comfortable, thank you.
I would say
he can't pay himself.
Yeah, only the white man can sit down though. So well done, well done. It's like an apartheid state.
all knowledge, perfectly necessary, eternal. Then it's worthy of worship. It has these properties, so it's worthy of worship. Why I wouldn't worship that thing that couldn't do that action is because it lacks one of those properties. It's not all powerful. It's not all knowing. So the reason why I worship the Son and worship the Spirit as well.
Ali Dawa, you need to tell these guys to stop speaking. They're ruining the conversation. I want to listen to the Dawa. I want to become Muslim one day. You're ruining it. Oh my God, these guys are ruining the Dawa. I'm trying to listen. Sara din bol de. Kutta mangu popsi janda hai sara din ye. But thode to stop talking. I'm trying to listen. Oh my God. I'm trying to listen.
The Son and the Spirit are equally worthy of worship of the Father because they are equally divine. Because they have omnipotence. But why I had that problem?
Why does all Kashmiris not know Sanders
Why
say?
do they stand with their penises so close to
Oh my God, he's done those out.
That's worthy of worship. Whilst
I wonder what that was.
that can be worshipped.
You thought it was his umbrella.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it was, man.
That's brilliant. Thank you. I've learned something really good. It's very interesting because what it is, it's like to us, it's not it's like
I think counter-terrorism told them to be a bit more humble.
Oh, is it? It hasn't worked though.
Well, no, there's a bit of a change.
He's still an arrogant prick.
so it's steps towards
There's a slight humility with it.
Oh, is it? Okay, all
Very
right.
slight.
To the white man though. To the white man. The Asian man.
Maybe counter-terrorism told him, let the white
Only the white man can sit down. You little brown men. No.
counter-terrorism, maybe they will.
You're not allowed to sit in our seat. You little brown boy.
If we give you a chair, would you
We had a chance.
No. I'm okay now. I'm okay now.
But if God is the all divine, the all knowing, yeah, the all powerful, the all seeing, the all wise,
There's a drunk man with a very large dog.
to share his power with other entities. The question number one is why is God quiet? And secondly, for example, isn't it a contradiction to his very essence? Because what we see when we learn this, like we're studying this book, the reason why Islam appealed to me so much recital, textual scripture,
And the death penalty for leaving Islam. And the death penalty. Very nice.
which prophets before,
Pretending that they're talking about
and we believe sincere. That's what I'm saying. And they used to say,
take a picture? Get a picture.
so that's the reason why when it comes
Are you crying?
to polytheism,
Oh, thank God. Give him some tear. Give him a tear. I think he's going.
Islam, not only that, I'm not saying Islam is the truth just on this, but I'm saying the nature, the human nature understands it, it clicks with it, and when it comes to, for example, you have to do no explanation. This doesn't mean anything. I'm trying to say, just because you no, what I'm trying to say is that it's very simple. It's that we single out God in this water. He's the all powerful, all knowing. Okay. Then we sing them out in worship. We worship him. A lot of Christians who come to Islam, which is once in a blue this point to prove that Islam is right. The main thing that
Do you know, even last time he didn't give me the chocolate either.
Mary,
The only person in the party drinking chocolate to is me. You won't give me a chair? God, it must because I'm Indian. I know it's because I'm Indian. The race is racist.
and as someone who's a Christian, and those Christians who may not live to the faith, because it doesn't make sense that the essence of God and His divinity is shared. Why does God need to share that? Can you maybe answer that question?
So I would say to you that God needs to share it.
Disinfecting the microphone.
Necessitated by his nature. So I would say if God has the property of being perfectly good, then it requires there to be two
I should be offering you a seat.
divine persons with him. So if there's one divine person who has, we agree, the property of
Edit
all
us out.
powerful, all
What you do is edit us out, yeah. But make him look like a rabbit or something. And make, when you do it, just edit us out. Forget we was here.
In that way, there has to be two others.
Give it to Alex. Let's give it to Alex.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Rob, Ali, go and wipe his hand. Go on.
You do it in the microphone.
I don't get it. You don't like me and you're heckling him. Heckle me.
It's the same with Muhammad Hijab. You don't like the apostate prophet, but you're going for his wife.
It's alcohol.
You don't like apostate prophet, but you're attacking his wife. Same thing.
Can you heckle me?
Yes. Well, why don't you heckle apostate prophet, not his wife?
Why are you here for, man?
Yes.
Yeah, why
He's
not?
saying go for the man, but he attacks other people's wives because he's
So the
going
idea-
against him. So he's not listening to his own voice.
The idea,
You don't like me and heckling you. I don't get it.
so the idea here is talking to you, for one divine person to be perfect.
Is that a real stone? Is that a real rock?
Inevitably, that means
Oh, it's IERA money.
from the beginning, there's no
IERA money.
time that's
Is that IERA?
Yeah, man, you're rolling, man.
another being, so that it's
Big rock, but it's probably
instantiate.
what's it called?
Like instantiate just means to make
Talking about his
real
ring, for goodness sake. I'm saying it's a big rock.
of love.
Rude. I'm saying
So
It's a compliment.
being
the money
will
from
not be
here.
perfect
It's a compliment.
if it does not instantiate
where do you think the money goes?
the action or perform the action of love. Okay? You just want to get one. So now the idea here is that there are three, or there's more than this, but there's at least three qualitatively different forms of love.
Well, not telling
There
the
is
taxman
self-love,
about your
that's just me loving myself. Okay? Like I can live on an island or just love myself. Then there is shared love.
Apparently Salam only had
example of which would be like
36,000
marriage.
views.
Love your wife, and reciprocate your love.
Look at Company's House, Salam
Cooperation
their
together
financial accounts,
in sharing
which they were
love.
4 months
So
late.
me and my wife we now share our love together
Alleged
with
they
another
put
being.
36,000.
Maybe we are
They had
partners.
turnover,
Some people's
turnover
criminal
of
work. You work together, you love each other, and you want to share
Salam
your love with each other.
Company's House.
So the self-love.
Dude,
shared
they're
love,
doing dawah,
and
man.
cooperative love.
Can you not respect the man?
Each
I'm in
form of
security
love
now.
is better than the other one.
I'm in security. Everybody stay back.
Qualitatively better.
Don't you
So I'm a
dare
better
disturb him,
being
man. Get back, get back, get back.
myself.
Get your
I'm a better being by sharing love.
Cheers.
And the network, when
And
you
I'm
look at the
even a
directors
better,
of all
we're
these
better
organisations,
together. We're not
Salam
just selfish
Initiative,
together.
the
Say, no, we don't want
Knitting
to give our life to anyone. We don't want to help people. We don't want to
the
give our life
IERA,
to an
because
animal.
it's a
Whatever.
cloudy
We just want
web
to
of
love each
sinister
other.
money
We're
laundering.
better if we cooperate together, sharing our love.
Who knows? Who knows? We don't know.
Sounds like something like The Godfather.
Now the idea here is because it's what it does by itself is, well, it has
4 months late submitting your accounts. Have you been monitoring it on Company's House? It's all public.
show or exemplify.
Only money laundering can get a microphone like that. Only money laundering can get a microphone like that. No one can get a microphone like that.
If you can't control yourself, please, for the sake of
These
just
points.
ignore. Because it's unfair on him. Wallahi, I'm trying. You're doing just heckle me. I repeat again, guys.
Yeah, heckle the man, not the wives.
He's speaking.
Heckle the man, not the wives. Go for the man, not the wives. So if you got a problem with the man, you don't go for the wives.
Just asking you, please.
Yeah, I'm being, dude, I'm being so well behaved.
But what I'm just trying to say, Raj, for one second.
Dude, I've been
Raj,
very well
for one
behaved.
second, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, these points, you have
Yeah.
to follow each
Yeah,
step.
go on,
If you miss it, you won't get it.
You're lucky I need to go home in a minute.
Alright, so, okay, so if you just have a divine person, one divine person, let's say in Islam or Judaism, just one divine person, no other being there, that being can only instantiate, only show, only exemplify self-love. He can't
He holds the microphone like a man, yeah, like a bunda, yeah. Oh, kuri mango farda.
There's no other being. So if
Do fingers dana like ida.
there's no other
Kuri mango.
share its love with you. Okay? And so the idea here is for that being to exemplify a better form of love, shared love, it needs to inevitably bring into existence an equal entity who it can share that love with. But then remember, qualitatively, cooperative love is better than just shared love.
That's not
Please, sorry.
That would be fun.
I thought he struck your phone.
Okay, I'm going now. Let me say something. You're lucky I'm going. I've got to go home. But you are a thug and a bully with Muhammad Hijab. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're misguiding the youth. You need to be apostated. You need to become an apostate so you can go to Saudi Arabia. Now I'll go. You're lucky. You got to yourself, Steve. Steve, I'm going. Yeah, sorry about that, dude.
Get out now.
Yes, I'm going. Everybody, I know the love. Look, don't miss me. I know you're missing me. I'll sign autographs later on. In an hour, I'll be back. I am very annoying though. Sorry, dude. I am very annoying. I'll be taking autographs over there. I'll be there for 5 minutes. If you want an autograph on the Raj, I'll be over there. I'm bun you, Ali Diva. You're lucky I'm gonna go home. Obviously, going on a high note. Let me get my freaking head picture. I thought I saw M-Stacks. Whether that is M-Stacks, I just looked at him as like, but then he spoke and he didn't sound like M-Stacks, so probably wasn't him.
LGBTQ.
Oh yeah, I better go home. It's 7 o'clock. Oh, it's freaking even later than 7. It's 7:30. I need to shoot off. Late. I had to heckle freaking Ali Dawa. Let me tell you why I heckled Ali Dawa. Is because of you guys. Yeah. Now, if you didn't start doxing my family and stuff on your stupid show, I wouldn't have done that today. Today I was supposed to go there, just being